Elena, and I did my presentation on whether type 2 diabetes was genetic or not, and spoiler alert, it is. As of 2020, 34 million Americans were diagnosed with diabetes. 90 to 95% of these people are type 2 diabetic, and diabetes typically develops in people aged 45 or older, but it's becoming increasingly more prevalent in people younger than 45. And prevention typically includes exercise, a balanced diet, and weight monitoring. Highlighted on this slide some of the genes that I thought were most important in their functions of influencing diabetes. So CAPN10 encodes enzymes that degrade the proteins. It's also the first gene that scientists confirmed linkage to type 2 diabetes. The TCF7L2 has the strongest link to type 2 diabetes across all racial groups. The ABCC8 may impair insulin release. The GCGR is the glucagon receptor. The SLAC2A2 regulates entry of glucose in pancreatic beta cells and triggers insulin secretion. HNF4A regulates genes in the liver and pancreas. So this is also known as the insulin hormone gene. And the PIK3R1 is responsible for insulin. It's the insulin signaling gene. The other ones do have important functions, but these, 7? Yeah, I wanted to highlight the most because they had really important functions in contributing to diabetes. All genes do play an important role in type 2 diabetes. Gene-environment interactions also play a major role in your outcomes. So environmental factors such as a starchy, high-fiber diet or smoking may impact gene expression, increasing your diabetes risk. So what are the chances of getting type 2 diabetes based solely on genetics? If one parent has type 2 diabetes, the child has a 40% life risk of getting type 2 diabetes or developing type 2 diabetes. But if both parents have it, then they're at a 70% risk overall, so they have to pay more attention to their health and their environmental factors. Finally, how to prevent the onset of type 2 diabetes. So a big thing is your diet, making sure that you're focusing on smaller portions, lots of fruits and vegetables with antioxidants and magnesium, as well as less fat and less sugar. You also need to exercise, so keep an active lifestyle and reduce your alcohol intake, smoking, inactivity, stress, insomnia, and antibiotics. That's it, and if you guys have any questions, just let me know.